Hello, today we're going to look at the DreamWorks animation compression format for EXR files in more detail. So let's look at the example plate. So this is the same one I used in my previous videos on this topic. And this time we will look at the A format and the B format, as well as 16-bit versus 32-bit. You can see that the DreamWorks Animation A 16-bit on the upper left and the DreamWorks Animation A 32-bit on the lower left are exactly the same size. So it doesn't really make sense to go down to 16-bit in this case. And the same is true for the B format. That the 16-bit and the 32-bit formats are the same size. So I would recommend to use the 32-bit in both cases. And we also have A versus B, and there is not a very big difference in size. And for Nuke, I would recommend using the A format because that is faster to process. And let's look at how we can export these from DaVinci Resolve in the Fusion tab. And this workflow was explained in more detail in one of my earlier lessons. So if you look at the saver node, on the third icon here, you have the depth and the compression setting. And here you can select 16 or 32. So for Nuke, I recommend 32-bit. And then the compression, you have DreamWorks Animation 32 line and 256 line. And 32 line is the A format and 256 line is the B format. So for Nuke, I recommend the 32 line DreamWorks Animation A format. Okay, I hope this clarified the differences regarding the DreamWorks animation formats, and see you next time. Over and out.